nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate.
And now,
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That pass has been well intercepted. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Skriniar defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel. Barella. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mkhitaryan. Barella. And here's Dzeko. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Çalhanoğlu! And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the wing. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martinelli. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. And he's in a really good position here now. And the keeper's in command. Bastoni. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. For Stefan de Vrij. And they've been caught out here. Chooses to go back. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Looking for the runner. White. Saliba.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
There's the shot! Goal! Inter! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The goal scorer for Inter after 34 minutes is number 32.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ball driven towards the far post. Martinez is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. A real chance to break. Chelhanoglu played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Please be reminded that drinking.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Saliba. That's Partey. Gabriel. Played back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Saliba. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And the keeper's got it again. Gabriel. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's played forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. Skriniar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Çalhanoğlu. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. That's a throw. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Partey.
The attendance for this
Past
match
that,
is
sloppy.
61,052.
Good running with the ball. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Martinelli.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's hoisted clear.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8. Martin Odegaard. Number 11.
Skriniar.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Muscular approach does pay off
Coming
here.
on the field.
He's got away.
Number
Now
10.
it's Saka.
Number 21.
It's a good ball and he could be in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Partey. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Martinez! Oh, that is rather wayward. Partey. And Smith Rowe. Time and again they are repelled. Skriniar. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Barella. And that has left him in a heap. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. White. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Gabriel Jesus. And here comes the corner.
Substitution in progress.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gabriel Jesus. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ball is over the line. White. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Xhaka. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.